me loose and let it fall, laying soft against my skin, like shadows on the wall. Oh, come and lay down by my side till the early morning light, 'cause all I'm taking is your time. So help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong, I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, for tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight, and it's so sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. It's so sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. No, I don't want to be alone. So help me make it through the night. Little I can see some old friends on the street. One like how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime at any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, 'cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secret of our happiness, some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Woo! Thank you so much.
The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, I guess that I got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and for the life I'm living still.
Off the brim of my hat, sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66, wish she had done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park, a man could wake up dead, but it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail, now people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
It's been going around the talk of the town. A friend of a friend told a friend you had your eyes on me. Billy Joe told Betty Sue what you were planning to do. But you're wasting your time, baby, can't you see? I don't wanna be wanted. Love ain't something I need. I'm too busy living footloose and fancy free. Single places to go, things to see. I don't wanna be wanted. Baby, stop wanting me. Me wrong, girl, I've got to move on. No, baby, baby, it's not you. Hey, that's just me. Let's stop where we are. I'll break your heart. A woman like you deserves a better man than me. I don't wanna be wanted. Love ain't something I need. I'm too busy living footloose and fancy free. Single places to go, things to see. I don't wanna be wanted. Baby, stop wanting me. It's been going around. We're the talk of the town. A friend of a friend told a friend you had your eyes on me.
I feel so blue, sometimes I wanna die. And so I've got a broken heart, so what? They say that time will heal all wounds in mice and men, and I know that someday I'll forget and love again. But just between you and me, I've got my doubts about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. So I've lost the only girl I ever loved, and so I've never felt so low. So I'll just tell myself each time I wanna cry that someday time will dry the teardrops from my eyes. But just between you and me, I'm not so sure about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. You're too much to forget. Burgers and fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know. Changes come and go, at our share I know. Now it seems we don't have time for love anymore. Little things we used to say, little things we did each day. Oh, I long to do the things that we did before. It was burgers and fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. When it was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know. I'm still the same old me, that's all I'll ever be. And I'd like to think that you're the same old you. We lost something down the line that I wish we both could find. Oh, I long to do the things that we used to do. When it was burgers and fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. When it was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know.
Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansions waiting on in every way I can. But make sure that's what you want while you're still free. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. And there'll be no mansion playing on the hill, the crystal chandelier, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me.
Hey, Charley, great job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Standing on a mountain looking down on a city, the way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops are falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been here and many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love. High on a mountain full of love. Night after night I've been standing here alone, keeping my heart out the cold gray dawn, praying that you're lonely and you come here too, hoping just a chance that I get a glimpse of you. Trying hard to find you somewhere, love, high on a mountain full of love. Mountain of love, love, the mountain of love. You should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church and a big tall steeple. Inside the church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Blessed bells are ringing and it should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. I dreamed on a bug, high on a mountain full of love. Now they don't pick. Be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church and a big tall steeple. Inside the church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Bells and bells are ringing and it should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. I dreamed on a bug, high on a mountain full of love. High on a mountain full of love. High on a mountain of love. High on a mountain of love. High on a mountain of yeah. Thank you so much. Away, leave with my blessing. Once in a while Let me hear from you. If we never meet again before my life is over, I'll leave this world loving you. You can take everything but memories, for they're good ones and they will see me through. If we never meet again, I'll love you forever. I'll leave this world loving you. You were mine for a time, and I'm thankful. Oh, but life would be so lonesome without you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. This side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you.
Every day I read ads in the paper saying come to the islands. Bikini ladies, sweet rum drinks, now they'll keep you smiling. I got calypso music on my record at home. When it comes to the warmth and the sunshine, I got my own. You're my Jamaica, yeah, you ever wanna be. My island when I'm being tossed on a stormy sea. I said my heavenly haven where I could spend eternity. You're my Jamaica, your paradise to me. Oh, turn it now.
Sunny sand, palm trees and tans, oh, it sounds so inviting.
Sounds so inviting.
Limbo dancing, starlight romancing, it's all so exciting.
Oh, I forgot it.
I got my flowery shirt and rum punch in my hand.
Boom, 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 boom.
And loud exotic love, my native land.
You're my Jamaica, you're where I wanna be.
You're my island when I'm being tossed on a stormy sea. I said my heavenly haven where I could spend eternity. You're my Jamaica, your paradise to me. You're my Jamaica, you're where I wanna be. You're my island when I'm being
Jamaica, your paradise for me.
Walking along, whistling a song, barefoot and fancy free. A big river boat passing us by. She's headed for New Orleans. There she goes, disappearing around the bend. Roll on, Mississippi. You make me feel like a child again. Cool river breeze, like peppermint leaves. Taste of it takes me back. Chewing on a straw, torn over road. I can't pull an old strong hand, muddy river. Just like a long lost friend. Roll on, Mississippi. You make me feel like a child again. On Mississippi, big river road. You're the childhood dream that I grew up on. Hold on, Mississippi, carry me home. I can see I've been away too long. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Said when the horse spinning round, too fast for me, and I need a place to dream. And I come to your banks, I sit in your shade, and relive the memory. Tom Sawyer. Like a child again. Roll on, Mississippi, big river road. You're the childhood dream that I grew up on. Hold on, Mississippi, carry me home.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all.
For you, darling, it seemed to be just right. Should I take it to the jeweler so it won't fit so tight? Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? Did you enjoy yourself last night, dear? How was the show? You know that I don't mind it when you go. I understand sometimes we all need time alone, but why do you always leave your ring at home? Does my ring hurt your finger when you're away from me? I'm so proud when you wear it for all the world to see. Should I take it to the jeweler so it won't fit so tight? Does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night? And does my ring hurt your finger when you go out at night?
That's how it's done right there.
There's a lot of ways of saying what I want to say to you. There's songs and poems and promises and dreams that might come true. But I won't talk of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. I'll come right out and tell you I'd just love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. There's so many ways your sweet love made this house into a home. You've got a way of doing little things that turn me on, like standing in the cotton gown. With your hair all up in curlers, I still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. And a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face. Your auburn hair has faded and silver takes its place. You'll be just as lovely and I'll still be around. And if I can, I know that I still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. Yeah.
Oh, the crystal chandeliers line up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new words off of your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well with the folks you knew, when it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandeliers line up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new words all from your crystal chandelier? See your picture in the news most every day. You the chosen girl of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love we knew will come home to you someday. Crystal chandeliers line up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new words all from your crystal chandelier? When the new words off of your crystal chandelier.
Lately, Lord, I almost feel like dying. I wake up like a child alone at night. And sometimes, Lord, I just can't keep from crying. And I can't find the strength to carry on. Jesus, it's me again, down on my knees again, asking you please again, reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again, down on my knees again, asking you please again, reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again, and I'm down on my knees, and I'm asking, just please, just reach out your hand. From time to time, tried to find a reason, and I've talked to you a time or two before. But this time, Lord, it's more than I can handle. And I know I just can't take it anymore. Jesus, it's me again. I'm on my knees again, asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again. I'm on my knees again, asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Yes, asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again. I'm on my knees. Sing it if you know it. Asking you please again, reach out your hand. Oh, oh, Jesus, it's me. I'm on my knees again, asking you please again, reach out your hand.
I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time, but that was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free, but that was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. They tell me I must reap just what I have sown, but darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans about living alone, that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. But that was before I met you.
When did you start loving me? How long have I been a memory? I gotta know for my own sanity. Tell me, when did you stop loving me?
Was it that night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night has haunted me for so long. Or was your love already cold? Tell me please, I gotta know. Darling, when did you stop loving me?
There was a time when you worshipped where I stood. Heaven knows I'd bring it back if I could. I can tell when we make love,
It ain't me you're thinking of.
tell me, when did you stop loving me? Darling, when did you stop loving me?
said, sir, is she coming back soon? He smiled and he stated, son, I'm overrated. I've had too much credit in those old love tunes. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above, and I just watch from the sky. Will love grow, will it die? I don't know a thing about love. Then I ask him, where is she tonight? You must see all things with your light. And he said, son, I could tell you things that might kill you, but I don't get involved in what's wrong or right. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above, and I just watch from the sky. Will love grow, will it die? I don't know a thing about love. He said, I can move oceans when I take a notion, or make mountains tremble and rivers run dry. But in all matters human, remember there's someone in charge of those things way above you and I. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above, and I just watch from the sky. Will love grow, will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I don't know a thing about love.
Found your greener pastures in a mansion on a hill, with a flashy foreign car to drive and lots of time to kill. But my mind goes on remembering the days of me when we were down to nothing. Nothing sure looked good on you. You said you needed simple things that I had plenty of, and through the days of dark and lean, we could always live on love. With his style of life he lured you, and you could not refuse. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. When you honeymooned in Paris, it was carried on the news, and I heard you laughed your cares away on a Caribbean cruise. You were always one for dreaming. Now your dreams can all come true. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. said you needed simple things that I had plenty of. And through the days of dark and lean, we could always live on love. With his style of life, he lured you, and you could not refuse. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. Yes, when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you.
Run out of hits. Everyone considered him the coward of the cow. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. Now he was only 10 years old, Daddy died in prison, and I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours are just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The gambling boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, let him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, he said, "Hey, look, old Yella's leaving." You could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. And Tommy left the bar, not a gambling boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight for your man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
She thinks back to the moment he walked away. Her mind replays it almost every day. She loads her horse and pulls out of her drive. One more rodeo, chasing her dream again, with hopes to one day share her dream with him of settling down and being that cowboy's wife. She pulls her hat down low, and then she holds on tight. One turn to the right, two to the left. She's chasing her dream while finding herself. Deep down in her heart, she wants him to be by her side. She keeps smiling and pretend everything is okay. Pedal to the floor down the interstate. find somebody new and make a brand new start. Yeah, there ain't nothing in this world as tough as a cowgirl's heart. She's done with him, but her heart reminds her just how wrong she is when their favorite song comes on the radio. She pulls onto the shoulder of that old highway to wipe her tears and get her head on straight. She needs to concentrate on that next rodeo. She wants to win, she'll have to let him go. One turn to the right, two to the left. She's chasing her dream while fighting herself. Deep down in her heart, she wants him to be by her side. She keeps smiling and pretend everything is okay. Pedal to the floor down the interstate. If she could find somebody new and make a brand new start. But there ain't nothing in this world as tough. Nothing in this world as tough as a cowgirl's heart.
Oh, I'm just a cowboy on my way back to Houston. I used to play the rodeos, but I can't play them like I used to. I've given it up, I'm laying it down. I've had enough of being a rodeo clown. If you see a tear running down my face, don't ask me why. 'Cause cowboys ain't supposed to cry. Oh, I'm just a drifter on my way back from Denver. I kept 'em laughing from in my barrel, but now it seems too hard to handle, so I've given it up. I'm laying it down. I've had enough of being a rodeo clown. So if you see a tear running down my face, don't ask me why. 'Cause cowboys ain't supposed to cry. 'Cause cowboys ain't supposed to cry. Everything was beautiful. Everything was fine. All the world was me and you. And then there came a time I realized the plans we made were never gonna be, and there'd just be your memory and lonely me. Memories be gone. Why can't you go and leave me to my dreams of how it was with her and lonely me? To tell you how I feel, but words are hard to find. If I had only given more, most often comes to mind. But this world's not built on dreams, and it's never gonna be. So this house just holds some could have been and lonely me. Memories be gone. Why can't you go and leave me to my
Wondershare Video Converter Ultimate makes life easier by providing you with a variety of video tools.
Hadn't had a good time since you know when. Got talked into going out with hopes you were staying in. I was feeling like myself for the first time in a long time, till I bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. And if I would've just laid my drink down and walked out, well, I wouldn't be in my truck driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. Oh, you hit me like a hurricane. You hit me category 5 with your smile, blew me away. And girl, it ain't but midnight. You done killed the lights and bent my heart back to your bedside. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. Well, I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. Oh, you hit me like a hurricane. Oh, you hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel need no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Can I say one by myself? I can't live without you if the love is gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
But that won't happen to us when
We got no doubt.
too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear.